Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun week.
Yeah, it's gonna be a packed week. Wish I could go to bike bike. I don't have time. Bye, Lexi.
Bye bye. You be safe out there.
Oh yeah.
Raining out there.
You gotta take those ones back. Yeah, I got this.
Could you hold my phone real quick? It's kind of clear.
We're not recording. Are you recording? Hey, this is Alice there, holding Justin's phone. And look, there's a triluminator on the ferry. This was going to be the last day to ride that ferry for free, and pretty soon you won't be able to bring a bike over the Mississippi River on this ferry anymore. Over here to Algiers on the other side of the Mississippi River from the French Quarter in New Orleans. And the triluminator is having trouble fitting off the ferry. So there was a bridge, the Crescent City Connection Bridge, that had some tolls for a while, for like 20 years or something. And so all these people are waiting. Yeah, we're stuck on the ferry.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
So we're stuck on the ferry with all these people. The tricycle's stuck. So
Yeah, you would just hand it out, or like, yeah.
wow, like, this is like, are you like trying to create a blockade or something? Because this is so let's let the other people off the ferry, I guess. Go, you guys, you can go ahead. Yeah. You don't have any viewers yet, but I was live streaming. The triluminator was stuck in it. The triluminator is like trying to like block the ferry or something.
Yeah.
Go ahead, I'm with him and so I'm holding Justin's phone. And it's kind of rainy, and it turned out that because of this strange law, Louisiana law that has to do with the like, international company getting involved. Oh my gosh, they're gonna do this. Wow.
Heading to the backside there.
The triluminator. Wow.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you so much. There goes the triluminator. Can you take your phone back? Oh, wait, okay.
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh. Thanks.
Yeah.
I should have just left it in that hallway for the ride. Oh, gotta walk it up. Okay. Lesson learned. Next time I will bring my motorized bicycle because it fits better on the ferry.
Well, there's going to be all these years.
Yeah, well, let's see where such a contraption falls. And okay, anyway, this is the critical mass bike ride. Yeah, I think the rain scared a lot of people away, and they hadn't been organizing, from what I understand, critical mass in a while, but they're looking to get it up and running again. So this will be happening again. I look forward to it because I need an excuse to get out and ride my bike more often, honestly.
Yeah. Look at my side.
What's that?
My side, my bike. eliminator got
No, and then put it back into it.
stuck like that.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was kind of a mildly embarrassing moment. Sure.
Always when you could go for free on the ferry across the Mississippi River if you were a pedestrian or with a bike. And for all these years also you had to pay a toll to go over that Crescent City Connection Bridge to come back this way. But
Way off in the distance,
even
yeah.
though they weren't really using all the toll money to do anything to maintain the bridge anyway or for the ferry, now that there's no toll, supposedly that's one of the reasons that they couldn't afford to keep the ferry running. So it's already been really bad for people who work and depend on this ferry to get across the river. If they work in the service industry, because the ferries have restricted hours.
Down there.
So the ferry hasn't been keeping regular hours, and in the service industry, it's not like you can just say, oh well, at 5 to 6 in the morning and 6 at night, that's when the ferry should run, and everybody can get to and from work. So it's already been having a really negative impact on people, and now to charge people to take the ferry with a bike or as a pedestrian, but if you have a car, you can drive across the bridge for free. Really seems unfair.
Could always take the next one. On the other side? You guys usually what? Let me know if you take the next one. Let me know if you take the next one.
Okay, folks, I think we're going to get ready to roll here. And right there, good. This is the Critical Mass Bike Ride in New Orleans. We're kind of getting rained out. I think we've got some people that missed the ferry. They'll be coming on the next ferry. And from what I understand, they're just kind of getting reorganized with the whole critical mass thing that used to take place fairly regularly here in New Orleans. It was a big hit. So look forward to seeing more of this. And hopefully it'll be under brighter skies. Here's
Hi, this is Small Bear. I know I said I was going to be live streaming this, but I might not be because it's raining and one of my phones won't charge at all. None of all my phones are totally fucked up. They're not.
We're not taking any cars?
No, that's the other ferry.
Oh, weird. Okay. Now they got the ferries all mixed up these days because they stopped the tolls in the Crescent City connection. They're claiming that's the reason why the ferries aren't being funded, which could very well be. But there's a lot of questions as to where a lot of the money went that was being paid for the tolls on that bridge. So anyway.
I went to both Bobby Dingle and the Mayor.
Okay, so we're gonna start this bike ride, and what? What? Okay. So anyway, everybody, one of the reasons I agreed to live stream this is because I'm on a tricycle, so I like to think it makes me a little more stable, but probably doesn't. It does seem like a whole different town. I mean, I lived here for a long time before I ever crossed the river and visited this little corner of land, you know. So anyway, hello folks. This is the Critical Mass Bike Ride show support for the Algiers Ferry. They're cutting service.
That's perfect, then.
Oh. Oh. I got a little water on my screen here. I hope that's what it is. My phone's not getting. Ah, there we are.
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic on the bridge.
Yeah, I heard.
They still have the stupid toll things up there. So people still get confused and slow down for them.
Oh, but there's no tolls. Yeah, I haven't been across since they stopped charging tolls. I mean,
Same bad traffic and stuff. People still have to slow down to go through.
do they still have like the state trooper's office sitting there for any reason?
I didn't see any troopers.
Wow.
You know what they don't have? The friggin' DMV under the bridge where you could, it was the only place to get a license.
Yeah, it was. I mean, you had to go to that place in Metairie, but man, you had to go get there in the morning, and hopefully. Okay. Yeah, I feel kind of bad I didn't promote this more. I haven't really, I just really haven't been keeping track of what's been going on for a large part. Just kind of taking a breather, folks, but seems to be a lot of energy coming back from the Orleans and the Algiers community, so
I think I promoted it with your Twitter, so.
yeah, you probably did.
Well, I think I put it on your. I don't know. I just love it. I mean,
Hear that, everybody? Small Affair is not a big fan of Facebook. Do not try to contact her on Facebook. Yeah, it's actually nice and cool. I mean, it's not unpleasant, but it runs the risk of getting that way. So for you, those of you who are still here, this is the Critical Mass Bike Ride for Save the Algiers Ferry in New Orleans. And we're cutting service to ferry, which is a vital artery for, especially for the service industry workers that travel, that live in Algiers, which is just a short ferry ride across the river to the French Quarter and CBD and what have you. And a lot of people depend on it to be able to get to and from work. And now the threat of like the services kind of just going away completely. Right now, the service has been severely cut, and it's hurting a lot of people. I mean, you know, the services are cutting out early before a lot of the service industry workers even get off work, and the only other way around is going over a bridge that is not outfitted for bicycle traffic or pedestrians, and it takes you a long ways out of the way. Even a cab ride, you know, it's going to be a $20 cab ride. Even though, I mean, you can see it just across the river, you know, I mean, Algiers is right there. So, that's got a lot of people up in arms, and it really cuts off a vital connection between Algiers and the rest of the city. This is beautiful Algiers here. Notice the covered oaks and the beautiful houses. New Orleans architecture here, a little corner store. So this is kind of an early trial run. 8-head critical mass was a really popular thing here for a long time in New Orleans. And recently it's just kind of faded a bit, but we've got some of the original organizers getting back together and they're looking to get this thing going strong again. And like with any other legitimate activist community, we like to lend all the support we can to anybody trying to do the right thing to make a difference. So, wish them all the luck, and we'll give them all the support we can. And it's nice to have a group of people to go on a bike ride with. It really is. I mean,
If anybody's watching this, I apologize for not using my own sweater and thinking I was.
That small affair of apologizing for not live streaming. She is not a big fan of getting her gadgets wet. Me, mine's insured. It's a cheap ass phone, and I don't keep a whole lot of important information on it anyway. So. Hi. Hello, viewers. For the new viewers out there, this is the Orleans Critical Mass Bike Ride. We are, today we're out riding in support of the Algiers ferry, which they've been cutting services to, and which is an entity which should be public and is now private, been sold to a foreign corporation, and it connects Algiers Point to the French Quarter CBD part of New Orleans. It's just directly across the river. The only other way around is the Crescent City Connection Bridge, which is a really long ways way around. Unless you drive, it is way too far out of the way. You know, it's an expensive cab ride, not accessible by bicycle or pedestrian traffic. Buses run not very frequently, and it is a long bus ride to get where you got to go. So we're out here rolling around Algiers, and it's critical mass hadn't been organized in New Orleans for a little while, so they're doing a little trial run, and they're going to be looking to get this thing back up and running. But the decent turnout considering it's very gloomy weather, and it is the start of something much bigger. So anyway, that's the Crescent City connection there. We've been riding for a while from the ferry, and you can see at the height of the, even at the height of the Crescent City connection, it's got a long ways to go just to get on that frickin' bridge. I mean, that's 100 feet in the air right there. It's not even. Say what? We don't. I didn't set up tenant support for me to do. What's that? That's the bridge. Well, you have to access it from way the hell over there. Way over there. Way over there. So if you live in Algiers Point, which is like way over there, and you don't have a ferry to get to downtown New Orleans, it's just way over there, and you gotta go way the hell over there via cab or what have you. And if you don't drive, you're screwed. So they're cutting off that ferry service hurts a lot of people, particularly people in the service industry, which keep the business of New Orleans up and running. I mean, it's your vacation destination. These are the people who make it all possible. And as usual, they are getting the shaft.
Well, it's
But then I'm just
totally
pessimistic
right.
like that.
No, you don't understand. They're making that whole corporate music center in the downtown development district now. They're totally corporatizing music and having this little, making that weird little jazz rental with Oaktree thing.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
nobody's
right
gonna
down
go
St. Claude
anywhere
corridor.
anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just
gonna
let
starve
everybody
Algiers
age.
out. And I think we're not too far from the new location of the federal city.
Oh my God, the federal city.
Yeah,
Holy fucking shit.
they're building a federal
Students.
city where they will house federal employees such as NSA workers, customs workers, FBI, military, all that good stuff.
The first one is
All the good
it's
brainwashed
the first one.
automatons.
It's a model, and it's first of all, it's being built by the guy, Chris Hasenhoff, who made Walmart come and wrecked on other projects. But he's a developer, and it's going to be a model for other federal cities. There aren't other federal cities like that. It's in the Navy, where there was a Navy base.
Yeah, basically, imagine the green zone that they had in Baghdad, Iraq. They're gonna have one is coming to your city soon, right here in the United States.
I bet you anything they'll have that FBI Fed camp there. For junior,
Yeah, we
for
just-
junior FBI.
Yeah, now we got an article in the paper the other day about a FBI teenage indoctrination camp. It's really frightening shit. People should look into that more. You can probably just Google FBI teenagers in New Orleans. You'll come up with the article. It was in the Times-Picayune. I think the last I don't know. It was paper that was out last week. Times-Picayune.
It's in my Twitter a lot.
So anyway, I think we're just taking a breather and deciding where to go from here. And I'm going to grab a drink of water. Hi, new viewers. This is your Critical Mass Bike Ride in New Orleans, or actually we are in Algiers now. This is the bridge. This is the only connection, the only basically reliable connection between the east and west banks of New Orleans. You have Algiers Point, which is directly across the river from the French Quarter and the Central Business District. And
Hey, you gonna follow? They're getting on the bridge. So if you want to do that, you gotta follow.
Shit. Okay, we got some people that are looking to get on the bridge here. Okay. You want to ride?
It goes up a ramp onto the bridge.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll go.
Good luck.
Yeah, if you want to go, I'll be your jail support.
You're not going? I'm going without you.
What?
I'm going without you.
Say what?
I'm not going without you.
Okay, well, I can't afford to. Shit. Folks, this is crazy shit here. All right, now, small affair apparently is going to be going up the bridge legally, and I am going to hang back because somebody's got to be jail support. I mean, shit. Okay, well, I hope her bail's not over a few $100 because that's all I got in cash on me. I mean, I can scab some more cash in a pinch if I need to. But anyway, fuck. Yeah, I just got too much going on. I cannot afford to get arrested right now. Oh, I did not say that on live television. Sorry, everybody. So I'm catching up with the other couple of people that are headed back to the ferry. And, yeah, I got no interest in going up on this ridiculous bridge here. So anyway, I don't know if Small Affair is live streaming this or not. If she is, she'll probably have give you a point of view from up on the bridge itself. Shit. Alright, folks, I gotta drop my stream for a second. I just got a message. I gotta check it. And I will get right back to you. So, hang in there. Damn it, Smalls.